Randall.
That might be the biggest horse I've ever seen in my life. Is that a Clydesdale?
Thank you, Paul.
Further back would be good. Right there is great. He stays there. So let's do it over onto the two of them.
Okay, Richard? Okay.
See the size of this thing?
I know I picked it. You picked it. See, Travis on it looks good.
You get the horse in your bowl.
I got an idea.
Put him in the pull-out.
Show me your next shot. See what you want to do.
Okay. I need Sarah for that one.
All right.
Hey, Richard.
You're only seeing his shoulder, right? Oh, I better have his head fully dressed. No, I'm fully dressed.
And he's probably, you know, a good 7 inches taller than that girl.
Well, that's what I was thinking if he's taller.
Yeah. This camera? Hey, Sylvan.
Eyebrow.
Is it as low as possible? I think you might be getting flared by the backlight. You can bring it down? Fuzzy. Or
Yes, sir.
can we just lower the camera? I gotta make an adjustment at the camera.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Hey, good. Is that where we're supposed to
Hey,
go?
Cody.
Oh.
I know, sure you did. 6 feet.
Oh, Lord. And a sword.
Well, you would draw with your.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
The wig is so funny. I think the wig is just so funny that let's do without that hat.
Okay.
Maybe we can put in another scene, but not this
Hair
one.
up.
This is the first time we see him. You can't beat the wig.
Do we have a hair wrap on?
It doesn't seem incomplete.
What?
It seems incomplete to me without. Everybody was fully dressed.
What makes the wig? You can pull the wig. I just feel like it might be joking the joke a little. I mean, the wig is what's the funniest thing to me, and the hat hides the wig. Okay, we can maybe put it in a different spot, but when we first see him, I want to. You've already entered, and you speak your lines to Sarah.
Okay.
And then
Have you been given a locker?
toss her the key.
Toss her the key.
Yeah. And then you'll just head out. Okay. That's the frame.
And do you just want me to talk normal?
Yeah, just talking normal. No, we've been straying away from that. We think it's funny. Everyone's so dolled up, and then just play it totally straight.
Yeah, it's either one or the other.
Just play cassette.
What's it say?
Where's Sarah?
Buddy!
What tricks does he do?
Nothing yet. Just got him last night.
No, keep working. I mean, come on.
Come on, honest to God.
I mean, it's not fair.
Not fair to...
Continue the scene to Deontay.
All right.
Let's do a rehearsal.
All right, rehearsal, please.
Don't see the shoes.
So, Cody, you guys have all that? All right.
5 sides, please.
Right here. You got some? Got enough.
Thanks, Shalina.
Have to walk in front.
I'm made to provide my service. Perhaps if I save your maiden, the soil of your heart may soften, so I can once again plant the seeds of our love.
Yeah, look, Prince, this is not happening, okay? Time to move on. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to get the key back to my chastity belt.
Fine. I'll say fine and then throw it.
Yeah, fine, and then throw it, and then he'll go off.
Yeah.
And Deontay, and then you say, "Whoa, it feels good." Why'd you send him away? We could have used his help. We'll do the chastity belt thing. Why'd you send him away? We could have used his help. Turla appears.
Okay.
Right, no, you're just there the whole time, right next to the camera.
I got that.
Yeah.
That'll kill you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna clear, so he can be, where do you want him? Right next to the camera now.
Okay, the horse needs to go further away.
Cody, can we just take him that way a little bit more?
Deontay, step up.
Right by the mat box.
The purple thing.
Yes, let's take your
They can act like you're doing something,
Yeah.
and then it drops. and then we'll both look at it, and then you go, that's going to make a whole lot of things a whole lot easier.
with his wardrobe. Should we get someone
And
else over there?
just because.
Yes,
when we go
actually,
with
if
the
you wouldn't
belt,
mind,
it's
there's
gonna be
people
kind of-
standing right by the
when
rack.
you see the belt all fall from under it, she may plug under the tank.
Okay. We'll just do that without
Well, it's
showing.
more, I got
Okay.
a big C, I can see somebody right in the camera. I want to make sure it's safe.
Okay, that's amazing, but I decided that. I can do that. You did the text on What went in there?
Is this the mark, Rabbit?
Yeah. That. Oh yeah.
You got some sword up on your butt. By that I mean exactly what I said.
Oh, you have to take my hair off. Whatever you want in front. I don't have the right amount. Okay. I had to get a different one. Fine, okay. Yeah. I can't tell exactly. Can't breathe for the rib cage down.
Sorry. So Allison,
Why don't you just have it? Just have it. Yeah. For time's sake.
For week's sake.
and action.
Fair princess, allow me to be of service. Perhaps if I can save your maiden, the soul of your heart may soften, so I can once again plant the seeds of her love.
Yeah, look, Prince, this, it's not happening, okay? Time to move on. And if you don't mind, I'd like to just get the key back to my chastity belt.
Fine. Why'd you send him away? We could have used his help. Oh shit, sorry. Unlocking.
Whew! That is going to make so many things so much easier.
Why'd you send him away? We could have used his help. Here's one thing we're gonna do. On action, don't say your line. Sarah, listen up. For this camera, we're gonna do an eye line like we're watching him approach. Okay? So we're watching him ride up. So on action, let's do one. Richard would count 4 beats,
Right.
and then switch to that he's here. Okay?
Right.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Okay?
When you look at me,
Yeah. 4 Mississippi is your cue.
Yeah.
So looking there.
Stand by, please.
Probably have the,
Okay. Yeah, look, Prince, this, it's not happening, okay? Time to move on. Okay.
and, oh, and then
It's not happening. Wouldn't underhand help? No, I'm not joking.
the gloves. That's what it was.
Clear. And roll, please.
Stop looking off.
Pete.
2 cameras, and Mark?
Hey, Mark.
Mike.
Set.
Richard. And action.
Fair princess, allow me to be of service. Perhaps if I can save your maiden, the soul of your heart may soften, so I can once again plant the seeds of our love.
Yeah, look, Prince, this, it's not happening, okay? Time to move on. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back the key to my chastity belt.
It's fine.
Whew, that feels good. That is gonna make so many things so much easier.
Why'd you send him away? We could have used his help.
This is a mustache that's coming off.
I like that. I like it too.
I really like the mustache.
Perhaps if I can save your maiden, the soul of your heart will soften, so I can once again plant the seed of our love.
Yeah, look, Prince, this, it's not happening, okay? Time to move on. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back the key to my chastity belt.
Fine. Come along, Peppermint.
That is gonna make so many things so much easier.
Why'd you send him away? We could have used his help.